Clark County residents are fortunate to have a wide variety of trails and open space for outdoor recreational pursuits. Trails are not limited to just bike and hiking paths, but include water trails as well. These are navigable waterways, which were identified during a county-wide inventory of all trails. With 3 sides of the county bordered by waterways and numerous streams coursing through the land, there are abundant opportunities to enjoy the county's water resources.
They're already used by fishermen and by motorized boaters and drift boaters, and a number of paddlers are already using this, but not as much as they should be, or as much as they could be. And the one thing that's different about this type of trail is that you can float down on a trail and you will not have changed that trail. You're floating on the water. It's a sustainable form of recreational use.
Thanks to a technical assistance grant by the National Park Service, the county, with the participation of numerous interested stakeholders, are planning a trail for a 32-mile stretch of water that connects Lewis River, Lake River, Columbia River, and Vancouver Lake.
Early in 2011, we started doing an inventory. Where are all the access points? How many miles is this? Where can we get the mileage data? The River Atlas, we got Coast Guard information, USGS information, reviewed it all with the stakeholders, tweaked it, revised it, and created these maps through our GIS system.
To give a broader knowledge of this water trail, there's an overall map on the park's webpage that has been broken up into 8 sections of 4 to 5 miles. The maps show the contours of the waterway, mileage, as well as access points for optional entering and exiting.
So it's a great resource, and it makes sense for my organization to tie in directly with the folks working on this water trail. It enhances people's understanding and love for the lower Columbia River and for Lake River by getting them out on it, experiencing it, seeing an osprey dive or a beaver along the shore. That really helps people connect to the water, and that helps them feel better about protecting it.
To celebrate the water trail planning efforts, a big paddle event was held in Richfield on June 2nd as part of National Trails Day. Participants included stakeholders, canoe and kayak enthusiasts, plus the general public. The 2.5-mile course went down Lake River, passed by the Richfield National Wildlife Refuge, to the Columbia River.
National Trails Day was a wonderful opportunity, and it was the stakeholders' idea. They thought it would be great to get people out on the water. The best way to communicate the value of a water trail plan is to actually get people out on the water, to see it, to feel it. It was successful enough that a lot of our key stakeholders have now started planning for how they're going to do this again next year.
Interest in paddling has grown. It is a recreational activity with low impacts to the environment as well as the body.
We like to say dip, paddle, and renew spirit.
There's nothing better to take your body and your heart and soul and connect it to the great outdoors. It's relaxing, it's rejuvenating, it's spiritual, it's mindful. You're going to learn a lot about the local ecology. You're going to learn a lot about the historical, cultural history of the region.
The Lewis River Vancouver Lake Water Trail Plan should be finalized by the end of the year. It will formally designate the trail, identify access points, additional amenities, and improvements. Thanks to 2 local grants, a guidebook of the water trail will be published later in the year. It will contain maps, safety awareness and preparedness, as well as other pertinent information to ensure residents and visitors alike have a safe and enjoyable experience on the water trail.
Once this plan is done, which is over the next few months, that the water trail itself provides the venue for people to get together, to get outdoors and play. Enjoy a resource that they already have. And hopefully in the coming years we can enhance that more and provide more access to more people.
For more information on the Lewis River Vancouver Lake Water Trail, go to the park's website at vanclarkparks-rec.org or call 487-8320.